Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name's Gary, aka The Plastic Boy. It's your first time here. Today's a super exciting video. We're going to be testing out Revolution XX. So this is a brand new kind of like addition to their line, so I thought why not test it out on this channel. I haven't done like one of these before where I test out a full new brand. I've got so many products of theirs. It's actually overwhelming but super exciting. If you guys want to see what Revolution XX is, keep on watching. So hey guys, before we get into the video, this week has been so hard. I don't want to put anyone down, but I just thought it's probably best to speak about this. So much madness has been going on, but I just want to say thank you guys to whoever purchased the bags. It really means so much to me. I think we've got one left, so if anyone wants to purchase one, if it is left, it'll be on the website. It's one $100 bag left, so if you do have anything spare and you want to purchase it, feel free, or the links down below. And obviously half of the profits are going to COVID-19 Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham, and the other half is going to the George Floyd Memorial Fund. So if you do want to get a bag, there's one left. But I want to say thank you to you guys, and thank you to everyone that's been, just supporting, posting, just messaging me and stuff. And like, I don't know, it's just been hard. But let's get on to today's video. I can't even speak today because there's so much going on in my mind, but let's relax and let's get into these products and let's just do it. Okay, so Revolution XX is a new part of Revolution. So it's basically makeup but infused with skincare. The price point is very high. This is what the image looks like here. So it's very edgy. It's giving me like Glossier / edgy vibes. They've got two foundations, but I think I'm going to do my base first because we've got so much products. We've got two foundations here. We've got this Mahusive eyeshadow palette. Like, what in the world is going on here? Like, bitch. I'm going to do base first. I'm actually going to use a primer. It's called Revolution Cloud Complexion Primer. It's £15, which that's quite expensive. It says the complexion primer is a dream blurred brightened skin filtered jar. This is glass, guys. That's why it feels so heavy and luxurious. This is a first go. Ooh, oh, hold on. Oh my god. 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 It's kind of giving me Tatcha Silk Canvas vibes, but not. But definitely on that kind of level of skin. It's giving me kind of that, it's drying down. It's definitely giving me that kind of vibe. It feels so nice. So that primer felt amazing. Just to let you guys know, if you can hear a fan, it's because it's so hot in my room. In my living room. So it's going to be all like Chinette Boots. Where else? Ulta and Douglas. I think that's like an EU store. So let's begin with the foundation. So there's a glowy one and there's a matte one. So I'm going to use the matte one. The glowy one's called Revolution Glow Skin. That is £15. And I'm going to use the matte one. And this one is called Revolution XX Skin Foundation. This is £15 and it says it's a silky smooth in just a pump with long wear silk finish, vitamin E and hyaluronic acid to treat your skin. I'm not gonna lie, Revolution shades are a tiny bit mad. I'm like always in between shades, but ooh, your nail scratching the glass, it makes my skin crawl. Okay, so this is the bottle, guys. This feels heavy, like luxurious. So I'm going to use 15. I'm not sure if 15 is my shade or not. I'm not going to correct just because I want to see what this foundation can do by itself. So I'm taking a color drain sponge. This shade is a bit dark for me, but it's okay. We're going to lighten up anyway. There was a lighter shade in there, but I'd rather it be much. Jesus Christ. That was one dab. Wow, it feels actually insane. So with the name of this, I think they've probably tried to go down the double wear route, because double wear, it actually feels like double wear, but I can feel that it's gonna dry quite fast. Actually watched my girl Tammy Clark's video. I'll link her video down below if you guys want to see. She's a bit lighter than me, I believe, but she's a part of the Revolution kind of crew. But this foundation actually feels so bomb. Okay, this foundation is gorgeous. Like, it's quite matte, but I don't mind it. It's giving my skin like a blurred effect. Obviously it's a bit darker, but we move, guys. I just checked, yeah. It comes in 55 shades. That's overwhelming. So 15, which the shade I tried on, is a red undertone. No wonder. Okay, I actually didn't look at the website because it doesn't come on the pamphlet. I'm gonna use this concealer. Let me see if I can get information on this concealer. Oh my god, why is my phone not working? Okay, let me try and find information about this concealer. I'm gonna put it on first. I'm gonna put on a darker shade just because I haven't got a corrector on. So this is the shade CX6. Oh, this is glass as well. Look at the doe foot applicator, by the way. It looks so cute. What in the world is going on? Look at it. It looks like a little shoe, like a little man kicking. So I'm putting it on. Oh, it's kind of annoying to get it up here, but I'm putting it on there. We can get a bit more coverage on where I sweat, because I'm not, for some reason, it's really hot in my apartment today. I'm not sure why. I want to open the window, but like, all these little moths and stuff will come in. I'm like, girl, I can't be asked to battle any moths. Ooh, really like this concealer. So they sent me 13. I think this might be a highlight shade. I'm hoping it is. It's called XX Revolution Super Fix Concealer. It's £10. Let's cut the base. This concealer is gutter long wear, light proof coverage, is stretchable, conceals, brightens. It's got hyaluronic acid and vitamin E. Wow, this comes in 55 shades as well. Revolution, I'm not playing with you girls. Yes. The only thing is, when you, it's kind of hard to pull it up here. I'm not sure if it's me being weak, but ooh, this nut shade is lovely. The way the flat doe is, it's making everything just very seamless and very just a dream to blend. I mean, to apply. I'm actually going mad. And don't forget guys, there's another episode of Sip and Slay coming out this Friday on my channel. So if you have any topics you want me to talk about, please comment them down below, because obviously I talk about things I want to talk about, but if you guys have anything you want me to talk about, definitely comment it down below. So I'm gonna blend out this concealer and let's see what this concealer's like. It doesn't feel as matte as the foundation. That is one thing I can tell, but I actually really like it. Ooh. Ooh. That concealer blended out so nice. I haven't misset it yet, but it looks so good. I'm actually so shook right now. So they actually didn't send me a setting powder, which they probably do have one. Oh my god, that's big. Guys, I'm not sure what's going on today, but it's one of those days as usual. But I'm gonna set it with my Huda Beauty concealer off camera and then come right back. Okay, so set that concealer, guys. I literally set my face with, basically Charlotte Tilbury doesn't have a darker setting powder, so she sent me the airbrush bronzer in 3. And guys, to set the face, I know this isn't a Charlotte Tilbury video, but bitch, actually looks really, really good. The setting powder. And I want to give a big shout out to Kelsey Brianna J. I know a lot of her followers came to my page and subscribed to me because she mentioned me. Sorry. Ew! Dude! What the fuck? In her last Charlotte Tilbury video, so big shout out to you. If you guys want to go to her page and like show some love, her videos are amazing. I watched one of her Gucci beauty videos like a while ago. That was the one I mentioned, so definitely check her out. I'm gonna leave all the info below, and she's just such a sweetheart, like on period. So now it's time for eyes. I'm really liking the way this concealer looks. I put some on the lid, guys. Look how big this palette is. It's called Extravaganza, XX Extravaganza. So this palette's giving me a remix of the Morphe 39 Dare to Be Bold palette. It's giving that kind of vibe, but it's very much different. I think I'm gonna do, oh, let me take a purple eye. Let me show you the colors. So that's what it looks like there. Super, super nice. I do wish there was a mirror in the palette, but it's kind of like the Morphe one. It doesn't have a mirror, so it's fine. I'm going to put some powder down because I've watched a few people's videos, but they didn't use this palette, they used another one. So I'm just going to put some powder down just in case, because we don't want any fall down. It is £28, by the way, which I think is amazing for the size of it, but I just feel like with that kind of palette, you couldn't travel with it. I just don't think you could, just because if you bring that on a plane, you just have to put it in your carry-on. So we're gonna do a purple eye. I'm a bit scared because I haven't put on makeup for a while, guys. So I think I'm gonna go into this section here. I've actually got a liquid eyeshadow from the brand, so I'm actually gonna go into that. So I'm just gonna use those 3 colors, and I might use, oh, it's got a really nice transition shade, so I might use that in the crease as a transition. Okay, so I'm taking that as a transition, the shade I showed you. Ooh, okay, so let's, looks nice. There's a lot of pigment on there. There's a lot of kit back on the palette. I can't hold it up because my mirror's quite far, but you guys get the drill. There's no shade names, but I guess for such a big palette, who's remembering the names, please, sis? But also, I'm actually going to ship a few packages tomorrow. Actually, packs 30 packages. Thank you guys again for buying the packages. Like, I didn't expect them to sell out. Obviously, we've got one more left, but I'm just so happy that we've managed to raise the money. When I ship them and I count everything, I'm going to let you guys know how much we raised. I haven't had a chance to really check just because I've been so busy, because I'm packing the orders by myself and everyone gets a handwritten note. So once everything's out of the way, I'll let you guys know. To all my US fam, your package will come by UPS. So once everything's been scanned, you'll get an email just to let you guys know. I'm gonna go into the purple shades that I showed you, but I'm not sure how deep it's gonna be, so let me just press this on. Can you see that on camera? It's looking kind of pinky, but it's nice. This palette is actually really nice. The shadows feel really smooth, really buttery. I'm not an eyeshadow connoisseur, but I know good shadows, and especially for the drugstore. Well, we don't call it the drugstore in the UK, we call it just Boots. But this is definitely really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna go into this purple shade here, this one. It looks a bit lighter on camera, but it's actually quite deep. This palette's so heavy, like it's huge. I think if you really like color and you're like a makeup artist or like a makeup addict, you'll like this. I don't know, just feel like the size is just so heavy. Ooh, really, really nice. They're blending really nicely. There's a bit of kickback on the palette. There's a lot of kickback. No, I really like the way that's looking. It's pretty. What do you guys think? Guys, this foundation here, I never really get this problem. Maybe it's because I'm getting a bit older, but like it's actually sitting in lines where I'm like, I've never had this sort of foundation before. It's obviously, it looks beautiful, but I think it might be a tiny bit too matte. Like it's proper matte, like it's matte. So just be careful if you have dry skin. You might want to use a glow one. I'm actually going to do an updated products video. So if you want me to use it in my next new products video, get ready with me, let me know. The eyeshadow looks banging, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna dip into this black just so, because it's not a deeper purple, so I want to just give it a bit more depth. So I'm just gonna dip into this black and then bring it into the crease. How is everyone, by the way? Like I know it's like a really scary time at the moment, but you know, if anyone ever wants to talk, I'm here. You can always pop into my DMs. The best thing we just gotta stick together and just, you know, support the message and just speak up to people that are just chatting a madness, because it's just so sad that we live in a world where people are just still backwards. But it's one of those things. But ooh, that black is giving it depth. I'm not sure why it's that black, but I like the way it looks. Shadow looks banging, and not gonna lie, I really like the palette. I'm not gonna lie, it blended out really nicely. Even though it's big, I really like it. So I'm gonna use the XX Revolution Charged Duochrome Liquid Eyeshadows. This color looks so cool. It's like a duochrome. Let me swatch it for you. Like, look how sick that color is. I'm guessing I'm gonna try and do a cut crease, but I'm not sure what the applicator's like. Let's just see. So I'm gonna, oh, the handle's so short, like, oh my god, is that okay? That is a bit watery. It's not giving me, it looks a bit like a gloss, like an oil. I'm a bit annoyed. Oh my god, okay, let me try and do this off camera because I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's not matte. Guys, that liquid eyeshadow is just not it. It just looks wet, I don't know. It's not even drying down. I tried to like let it sit for a while, but I don't know, it's too wet to work with, but no, I'm just not liking that. So that is a no, but I'm gonna try and just go over it with our eyeshadow in the palette, because can you see, it just looks like oil. It doesn't even look like a liquid shadow. So I'm gonna use this shade here, but I'm just hoping it doesn't go funny. Let's pat that on top. Ooh, okay. Like, it feels like it's like kind of like a concealer. That's how wet this liquid eyeshadow is, and like I'm not really that big of a fan, but we move. That purple looks nice. It's coming out a bit dark though, but you know what? We're just gonna make it work because I don't want to spend too much time on the eyes. I just want to finish it off. Okay, so I feel like I resurrected the eye a bit. Guys, there's this shade in the palette that is so beautiful. Oh my god.
Coronavirus!
This one here, it's not corona. It's not showing up the true color on camera, but it's a beautiful fuchsia. It looks like Girl About Town from MAC. Oh, look at that color. So gorgeous. I literally just put some here like that. And I just love, love, love. So I'm going to put some liner on and some lashes. I've had a tiny bit of fall down here, and just wipe this powder off so we can be back and resume in tats, because me and my homegirls. So liner and lashes are on. I feel like the eyes look really nice. I wish the purple was a tiny bit brighter though. I don't know why. but it's fine. So I'm gonna take this purple here underneath the lash line and that fuchsia just to blend underneath, just because I've got that in my crease anyway. But this palette is so big, it's like a laptop, that's how it is. But I've just been getting so many sweet messages, just of you guys and just of other people, because sometimes I actually forget I'm quarantining by myself. And I think I'm actually going mad, guys, because is it me or like, I'm not sure who else lives by themselves. Sometimes I just have conversations with myself, and sometimes I think, am I actually mad? Am I actually insane? But sometimes having conversations with yourself, I think is quite healthy. I'm not sure why, but I just think sometimes you just need to like talk if you're by yourself, because if you're just in silence, it's a bit weird. So I'm now gonna take that pink shade. So guys, there's a situation that's happening, yeah. Basically, I actually should do a story time on this story because it's so mad and it makes me so angry when I think about it. Basically, I went to this restaurant on a brand dinner and the restaurant kind of was trying to kick me out. I'm not, I should just do a story time on it because it's actually a really interesting story. But let me put this on. It's the pink shade. So they basically try to get in on the whole Blackout Tuesday movement. Why? Like, it makes me so angry because your establishment is blatantly racist. You are homophobic. I've heard stories before about this restaurant and like I got taken there and they treated me so badly. So if you guys want a story time on it, let me know. It's so hot. Look at my top lip, how it's sweating. I look like a damn mess. So I'm literally just blending that. I might change the brush actually because this is the Morphe Sweetie brush collab, but I feel like it might be a bit too stiff. Okay, so the eyes are done. Okay, I didn't expect it to go this dramatic. I actually used the Huda Beauty liner, which has a pencil and a liquid. It's actually really, really nice. I haven't really used it in a video before. So let's get carried on with the base. As you can see these cracks here, the foundation does settle in line. So be wary because sis.
The tea, sis.
I think it's now time to contour. I'm going to use this concealer put in 17.5. I'm a bit scared it might be a bit too dark, but it's fine. You guys know I love a dramatic contour anyway. See when you... Okay, yeah, it's come out now. So let's see what this is like. So did anyone participate in Blackout Tuesday? I know a lot of people are saying that there's mixed reviews behind it because if you go on the Black Lives... Oh, that's too much. Black Lives Matters page, it has basically black squares because some people are using the wrong hashtag. But girl, at this point I don't know, but I just wanted to support and just, you know, but I'm not sure where it came from, which is really, really strange. But everyone, has anyone been protesting? Because obviously I'm in the UK and the protests in America look crazy. Obviously it's amazing that people are like showing their support and everything, but like the police have been moving so crazy out there. Like it's actually illegal how they drag people out of cars and just do people like that. It's mad to me. Like, I don't know, they use so much force and just, I don't know, it's just really, really sad to see some of the clips. But I don't know, guys, it's just mad times at the moment. This is nice. The concealer blends out like a dream. That's one thing I did notice, like it blends out so beautifully. Look at that, like... So I know you guys are gonna love this. When I first seen it, I was like, I just know everyone's gonna love this. It is a face palette with a bronzer, highlighter, and blush. Look at it. So pretty, guys. This is super dark. This shade here is so dark. My camera's definitely like literally making it lighter. Let me just swatch it for you. Oh, wow. Oh, look. Oh my god, let me see how much this is. This is £18, which I think is kind of pricey. It's called the XX Revolution Complexion Dimension Face Palette. Yeah, everything's vegan and cruelty free, by the way, guys. But they've got another palette. I think this is gonna look like a contour on me. This concealer is so dark. Oh my god, hold on. I didn't go too close to my hairline because, girl, I cannot be getting concealer in this hair. Like, it's not time to change it yet. A video's gonna come on it, guys, but a video's just gonna come on it. I know everyone's expecting a video today, but I didn't get any footage. So anyway, let me use this shade here as a contour. Guys, I look like, okay, this concealer is too dark, but this powder is a bit dark as well. It's more a contour. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's not, it's nice actually, but I think it's the concealer, so I think the concealer's dark. I don't know. I need to add some more powder, but it's nice. I feel like if you're a bit darker than me, this would be amazing, but it's definitely more contour, if you get me. But it's still a pretty palette. I cannot wait to use this blush. Okay, so I had to go over my face with a brighter powder to bring it back in. Look at my cheekbones though. Like, this has made my cheekbones snatch, but I need to set my face because I feel very matte. The foundation's matte. It's just I feel very, very matte. So we're gonna add some blusher. I'm gonna use this shade. It's really, really pretty. I never tend to go for pinky blushes because I find that they make me look like a whore.
What?
So let's just try a bit of it. Look at the pigment on that. Like, guys, if you get this, be careful because this is so pigmented. It's not a blush I would go for. It's very Barbie pink, but in a fuchsia, and I don't really like fuchsia as a blush because it doesn't look natural on black skin. Like, I think if you like this kind of vibe, it can look pretty, but the blush color is a bit no for me, especially with the eyes. It looks a bit too strong. But okay, I'm gonna go over setting spray now. I think this is £10. This is called the Face Fix moisturizing spray. I cannot wait to spray this because my face feels extra matte. So I'm gonna shake it. Ooh, there's not a lot. The spray's there, but not a lot of products going on my face. Okay, let me just dry down. Okay, so the setting spray for me is just, it's not really a fan of it. The smell, it's got a coconut smell. It's a bit overpowering. It's like perfume, and I felt like it didn't really mesh my face, so I had to go with my Morphe one just to, you know, zhuzh it up. I'm not sure what's wrong with me today. I feel like my allergies were a bit worse. Like, my lips are so dry and my nose is running like crazy. So this is the Radio Wave highlighter. I'll link everything down below, guys, because I keep looking at the website just to look at price and stuff, but I'll link everything down below so you guys know the prices and stuff. But how gorge, so nice. It reminds me of I think Zoeva did a highlighter like this, or Dose of Colors. So I'm really excited to try this. Where is my highlight brush? Okay, so I'm just praying that this highlight is pigmented. It's a bit of me. Let me swatch it. Oh, this feels soft. It's a bit sheer. Oh, can you guys see it? It's a bit sheer, but let's try it out. Okay. So when you feel it, it feels quite, I don't know, but on the skin, if you're a person that likes a highlighter with no shimmer, no glitter, but it goes smooth on the skin, get this. It's really, really nice. I can just tell already. So pretty. See, the blush is just a bit too pink for me. Yes, 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 yes. Sorry guys, I was literally just playing. Look how beautiful this palette is. I didn't use it in the tutorial, but it's actually really pretty. I just put some of this shade here on the lid there, and it's actually, I wish I used it now, but oh well. So it's now time for the lips. We haven't got a liner, we haven't got a lipstick, we've already got this gloss, and this is called Streak. Actually seen Tammy use this in her video, so she just used it with a liner, but I think I just need a nude lipstick, so I'm gonna do a nude lip and then put this on top, because so far I really like the face, but I'm gonna tell you what are my favorites and what not after this. So let me just put a nude lip on, then we can test the gloss, because I need something more just to give the look a bit, you know. Okay, so now we're gonna apply the gloss. This is just my Gucci lipstick in Mona Lisa Cameo and Morphe Trendsetter lip liner. Oh, it smells nice. It smells like sweets, which if you make a gloss it doesn't smell, what is wrong with you? So this is gonna contaminate the gloss, but I don't really care. So it reminds me a bit of Glass Slipper from Fenty. Ooh, I need more colors in this. The formula is very similar to Fenty, very similar. Like, it's juicy, but it doesn't feel heavy, or I don't know, this gloss is very nice. I'm pleasantly surprised. Ooh, I really like this. Okay, let's just end this video and I can tell you what I thought, what's hot and what's not. So guys, it's basically 2 AM in the night here, so I've been packing all day and I've decided to just film this video now. Okay, so let's get into this primer. So this is called the Cloud Complexion. Really, really like this. I will continue to use it because I think it's really nice. It's very, very weighty. It feels expensive, so I guess this is kind of their premium makeup range if you use a skincare, so I really liked that. The foundation, so I didn't use the glow one. Foundation is really nice for the price. It is a bit pricey for a drugstore foundation, but it's very heavy. This is a glass component. I like it, but it may be a bit too matte for me, and I feel like I didn't prep my skin as I normally do. I actually used a gel moisturizer today, but I actually really like the way the skin looked. I think my bronzer looks very, very dark though for me, but I really like the foundation. I think it's good for a drugstore, and it definitely reminds me of NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop with a bit more coverage. The concealer, I will continue to use these. Really like the concealers. I feel like because the foundation was quite matte, the concealer dried quite matte, but my under eyes do not feel dry at all. It hasn't really set. I've got no creases. I feel like the concealer is really nice. Definitely try. Are these glass? I think it might be plastic. I'm not sure. I think the glass, but concealers are really nice. This is the eyeshadow palette here. The eyeshadow palette's actually really nice. The size for me just isn't it though. If you are a makeup artist or a blogger, definitely try and cop this. But for me, I've got so many eyeshadow palettes that this will be hard to store. It's kind of like a laptop. It's quite heavy as well. So I do like it, but I wouldn't tell anyone to get it because it's a bit unnecessary. What else? This here. So it's dried in my hand and it actually looks really nice, but it's actually, maybe you just need, actually no, a bit's come off on my hand, but maybe you need to leave it for a while. But honey, this is not it. The highlighter, this is called Radio Wave. This was beautiful, like stunning, like it looks beautiful. This is very weighty as well, liked that. What else did we use? No, oh, that's something else I didn't use as well. So there's lots of things in this range, guys. Where's the other thing? Sorry guys, I think I'm just waffling on. This, which is called the Dimension palette. Don't like the pink blush. I didn't use that. I wouldn't use it as a highlight anyway. This is too dark. I think like my face looks too dark. Maybe I need to use the one before, but I just feel like it's too dark for me, and the blush threw off the look. But this is a genius idea, but I just wish it was a different kind of composure of colors. What else is there? I think, oh, the setting spray. Girl, this is too fragrant to me. I didn't feel like it really did that much. Maybe I've got the wrong setting spray. I've got 3 in this line, but I didn't really like that. And also, I actually love this. I think it's really pretty. And I wish I used it in the tutorial. Obviously used it a bit. And I think that's it, guys. Obviously, oh, the gloss. The gloss is going in my makeup bag, period. Really cute. It feels amazing on the lips. Like I really like the way it feels. And I think that's it, guys. If that's it, I would definitely say get the foundation. Even though it's matte, I could work around it. I know how to prep my skin. Now the concealer, the gloss, eyeshadow palette, if you want to. I wouldn't necessarily get it. And the gloss and the highlighter. So let me guys know what you cop down below. Sorry this video was a bit long and I was a bit all over the place. Thank you once again for everyone that copped my makeup bag. So it is one left, so I'll link it down below. Also, if you want to look at another Revolution XX video, my friend Tammy Clark did a video also, and she's like a Revolution ambassador, so check out hers. I'll link her down below. And thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in my next video, guys. Bye. Also, don't forget Sip and Slay this Friday. Bye.